Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from Game is Game.
How am I gonna go the rest of my life like this?
I've been dating since the 1980 something, and I'm still single. I'm tired, Erica. You found your man. Don't hate. Let me live it. Let me vent. You're off the strip. I am still on it. I'm in the trenches.
Can somebody please? Can somebody's son please come free me?
Sons out there, run!
On behalf of all the independent girls worldwide, I'm here to say that we are tired. In fact, let me speak for myself. I am tired.
I don't want to take the trash out. I don't want to put gas in my car. I don't want to go get my car and the oil changed and the tires rotated. I want a man to do it for me.
And I stayed independent, but no one told me about how lonely I was going to be.
I have not seen so many miserable women in my life. Beautiful women who appear to have everything going perfectly on the surface, but they get online and they tell you how wrecked their life is, how miserable.
Everything is facade nowadays. Instagram, social media, people fake everything, right? That's why people think everybody's doing so well. Everybody's just spending so much money on Coachella and all this. No, people are broke. The economy's bad. Everybody's losing jobs. People are barely able to get jobs nowadays also. So, yeah, not everybody's rich.
Miserable they are.
Tunji, I'm sorry because you know I tried everything, you know.
Being an adult is realizing that your type ain't gonna marry you.
First thing was, I needed something to replace that darkness in me.
Jeez. Ew.
Very pro woman, amazing, like strong, independent woman. But might I add another angle? I would feel like, why the hell ain't no one trying to scoop me up to save my life? Am I ugly? They better look.
Why would we save your life? You're strong and independent. Didn't need no man.
Looking at me like, why are they getting saved and I'm over here working, taking on extra shifts now because she got Richard Gere that came and scooped her up and now she got an easy life and now I got extra corns on my toes and my back hurts because no one's saving me. So you have a very positive attitude. I would have been a little bitter like, why the fuck? Why not me? Why not? I don't want to be irresponsible. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of the goddamn cape. Somebody save me. I want to be Julia Roberts on Hollywood Boulevard in cheap shoes when some guy comes and saves me. I have worked hard since I...
So you want to be a prostitute. The things these women say. So you would trade your independent boss girl life for a prostitute life that got saved. Right.
I was 14 and I had to pay. I'm sick of it, Erica.
I do understand.
It's a thankless
I understand
job
what you're
being
saying.
classy and independent. It's thankless. I've been dating since the 1980 something, and I'm still single. I'm tired, Erica. You found your man. Don't hate.
Century
Let
ago.
me live it. Let me vent. You're off the strip. I am still on it. I'm in the trenches, and it sucks. I'm sick of being independent.
Again, who's desperate out there? I don't know very many men are going on rants like this.
I fucking hate paying for my fucking Range Rover, my other car, my mortgage insurance, my freaking cell phone, computer, Wi-Fi. I am sick of it. I need some guy with bad health to jump on in and interrupt and say, let me take you off your shift. You've been working hard enough. So that's cute what she's doing. I'm not doing that. We are different. I'm tired. I've proven myself and it only impresses other women. She's like, oh, that's...
Now she's just begging. Right? This is pretty much dry begging right here.
Amazing. My friends are independent. These men don't care. Come and save me. Some chic, minus the dookie. Just please come and save me. I'm tired. I'm tired, Erica. I don't want to do it no more. No one cares. Nobody cares about independence anymore. But I respect it, but they don't.
Men never cared about it in the first place. That's the problem that you women seem to have.
Oh. Did you hear what she just said?
When a man learned to hold his tongue long enough and do more listening and talking, modern women gonna show you exactly who they are. You catch what she said about wanting a rich man with bad health? She's setting that up so when the man dies, she can cash in. That's why I keep saying marrying a modern woman is a fool's game. They ain't marrying for love. They marrying for money. Yet they bringing nothing of equal value back to the man.
Like, they don't even want to reciprocate just like normal basic interaction stuff, right? Can you just at least say hi to me first sometimes? Like, at least some of that basic shit.
And did you notice she used the word saved?
Yep.
If being
all the
strong
time.
and independent so great, why she want to be saved from
Right.
it? Why even use the word saved?
That is a very good question.
I feel like I'm dying from like touch starvation. I feel like if I were to get the...
You might get more touch if you weren't so big. Like, I hate to be so mean about this to big girls, but it's just the truth. If there was a big guy on my screen right now and he's crying about never getting touched by women, you know the first thing I'm gonna say? Lose some damn weight, fatty. Right? I'm just saying the exact same advice. I'm trying to be a little bit nicer. Like, you little plump girl. Extra plump.
The kind of hug that I really
Super
want,
plump.
I would crumble into pieces. I don't get hugs. It is...
I think it's because the men are scared of you. You're so aggressive looking and...
Like maybe a hello, whatever, maybe. But it's not enough. I don't know how am I gonna go the rest of my life like this? Like I spent like last night just going like this. Like 20 minutes.
Just like going, like pitching herself like as if someone's touching. My bad. Insensitive. All right, Game is on the same page as me.
We ain't worried about your touch starvation. Most women, this one included, can get a man to touch her, hold her, sleep with her, or even put a kid in her if that's what she wants. But you got millions of men who never even caught a touch or any affection from a woman their whole life. And you don't see them out here crying on social media. Also,
pinching themselves.
You need to hit the gym and get your body right, because you sound like them dudes crying they deserve a baddie while they out of shape, still living with their parents and ain't got no job.
I did everything they said that was going to make me happy. I built a career. I got my own place. I went on solo trips like a pro, the best hotels, flying business, you name it, right? The works. And I stayed independent. But no one told me about how lonely I was going to be.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care. Jerry.
On behalf of all the independent girls worldwide, I'm here to say that we are tired. In fact, let me speak for myself. I am tired. I'm tired of worrying about my own hair, worrying about paying for my own nails, worrying about what I'm gonna eat, paying for what I'm gonna eat, paying my bills, fixing my own car, paying...
It just sounds like you're a broke, dusty, musty, crusty. All she's worried about is money, money, money.
My own rent, doing everything by myself. Like, I need someone to share my worries with. I need to be taken care of. Like, guys, I'm so exhausted. Like, the other day my car broke down and I had to call a mechanic by myself. I had to stay with the mechanic to fix the car by myself. I had to stay under the sun with the mechanic by myself. And I was just like, nah, this independent girl lifestyle is not for me, because why am I under the sun with my mechanic at 2 p.m. in the afternoon? Nah, where's my husband?
Go and ask your grandfather.
That was a good one.
In other words, you tired of being an adult and you looking for some simp with no self-worth to take over your bills and upkeep while you do absolutely nothing of equal value back for him in return, right?
Yes, I'm still in bed. Yes, I am. I'm not about to sit here and jump on the bandwagon talking about I don't need a man. I don't need a man. You don't need a man, girl. You can be a strong, black, independent. I don't want it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to take the trash out. I don't...
you can't really take the masculinity out of these women, right? That it's barely been ingrained into these women that they're never gonna be feminine again. Like, at least in my opinion and my own theory, once a woman becomes masculine enough, it is nearly impossible for her to ever feminize back again.
I want to put gas in my car. I don't want to go get my car and the oil changed and the tires rotated. I want a man to do it for me. I don't want to take the bags from the car up the stairs in the house. I don't want to do it. I don't want to cut off the arm circulation because I'm only a one-trip type of bitch. I don't want to go through it no more. I'm ready. I think I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to split these bills. I'm ready to do the 20 and he do the 80.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I'm ready for it, Lord. Send me him.
You really just said you doing 20 and the man doing 80? Get ready to be single.
Can't even put in another 30% to be 50-50.
For a long stretch then, cause simps are straight up going extinct. And another thing, when she said, Lord send me him, I just laughed. These women been living separate from God this whole time, then suddenly calling on his name like they've been walking righteous.
I am so tired of being a strong, independent black woman. Can somebody's son please come free me?
Sons.
It's a no for me.
It's a cute baby, but don't use your kids for content like that. Come on, man. Come on.
That baby be representing every last one of us, just laughing while watching y'all crash out.
Pretty much.
Being an adult is realizing that your type ain't gonna marry you.
Yeah.
Yep, you heard me. You heard me. Your type ain't gonna marry you. It stressed me out when I heard it though. God put that on my spirit and said, girl, share it with your friends. Share it with the cousins because they needed a girl. You want to get married to a good man. A good man. And a good man ain't your type.
We know.
How you feel about that, Niche? I don't know. I don't know. Whew. I think I'm the only chick on the internet that stresses herself out every single day. As soon as I open my mouth, it get dangerous. Whew. Being a realist sometimes is too much. The pressure is too heavy. It's too heavy.
Women forget that most stress in life is caused by yourself, by the way.
But they say you can manifest great things when you just speak it out loud, child. You know.
We love the bad boys.
Yeah, do you?
We love the bad boys.
Isn't she funny?
They be loving that bad boy vibe.
They do.
Toxic relationships and all, jumping from one bad boy to the next, giving their bodies to them, till they realize them bad boys ain't about that marriage life. So now they gotta settle with a good man they find.
What? Game is game? Ray Rays and Pookies don't settle down? Shocker.
And boring and unattractive, no matter how fine he is. That's why I keep saying, most women married to men they wouldn't even glance at if the bad boy hadn't rejected marriage.
I am absolutely sorry. If there's anything on my part that I've done, maybe I've not made you feel like a man, maybe I haven't loved you enough, maybe I've neglected some things that I can't think of. Tunji, I'm sorry because you know I tried everything,
You did not.
I love you
You did, maybe.
so much, and I'm sorry. I never wanted to divorce, I never wanted to come to this, and I'm just really sorry, and I want him to get better. And I'm not saying this for the camera, but I'll always pray for him.
This is the moment Tiwa Savage broke down in tears while performing her song, Somebody's Song Will Love Me One Day. This happened at one of her shows hours ago. Tiwa Savage was said to have realized that she hasn't been so lucky with men, and therefore she broke down into tears. You may recall that Tiwa Savage said recently that at this point in her life, she wouldn't mind being a second wife. While this appeared to be so touching, many people are not happy with Tiwa Savage that she's crying over a man in an era where a lot of women don't even need men at all. They believe that she's causing a great setback to women empowerment and independence. But apparently, Tiwa Savage just happens to be someone who believes in love, and this is not a bad thing in itself. Therefore, she's allowed to express her emotions. This just goes.
People are sad when they break up, and people miss each other. It happens. Well, you know, we tell men to walk away, but doesn't mean you're not sad about it. You're not gonna wallow in some misery for a little bit. We just don't ever talk about those parts.
To show that everyone is battling one issue or another. We look at all these celebrities and we don't remember that they are even human beings. We think that they are superhumans. Meanwhile, they are facing secret battles. Tiwa Savage needs love and she's not ashamed to express that. We can only pray that true love finds her. Dear Tiwa Savage, in case you are listening to this, may God give you unending joys and answer all your prayer requests. We pray that indeed somebody's son will truly find you one day and you will both live happily ever after.
Let this be a reminder to all women. Don't matter if you a celebrity, a musical legend, or still looking good in your mature years. For most men, it still ain't gonna matter. They ain't gonna consider you for nothing serious. There comes a time when even your beauty can't even save you because it won't matter to men.
I used to be reckless with. Hi, I'm Promise. I have borderline personality disorder and anxiety disorder. Okay, so part of BPD is self-sabotage. Okay, so this specific self-sabotage is on the relationship side of things. So it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be business relationship. It could be an acquaintanceship. But when it comes to people management, yeah, we self-sabotage, or we somehow try to set that entire thing alight, and then we just. Right now we are talking about. So I had my HOE phase, right? And in my HOE phase, I did a lot of reckless things that one should not do at all. I'm not going to get into details. There are kids watching this thing. But I will say that the feel to that recklessness differed, okay? The first thing was I needed something to replace that darkness in me. You know, I felt a lot of void. I felt lost. I felt like I wasn't good enough.
I think a lot of men have this feeling, right? Women instilled this feeling into a lot of men, but men have to fight this feeling. We have to be better. We have to feel good. First thing to do is get to the gym. Even if you're not fat, and you're, skinny or normal size or whatever, the gym still helps. I can't stress that enough. Just pumping some iron and building some muscle and contracting and uncontracting muscles really do a good job of setting your mind right and setting your body right.
So the only thing that helped was, and obviously being around people, certain people, right? Whether it's male, female, it basically kind of tried to give me a temporary fix, but it did not help in the long term. So obviously because of that, I had to go look for more. I guess when I started healing what was inside me and my issues, that's when I stopped going outside for. I'll get into the healing part another time, but hey.
Look,
you're just out in the streets, girl. You could have just said that this whole time without having to explain all this.
You ain't fooling nobody. Trying to dodge accountability for being a 304. She blaming her promiscuous behavior on borderline personality disorder and anxiety. Accountability really be they kryptonite. Ain't nobody buying that silly excuse. Got millions of folks out here dealing with the same or worse conditions who ain't out here sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I guess she hoping a simp see this and take her serious now that she done with the streets. She got a reputation in the streets. So basically this video just her trying to do some damage control.
I have not seen so many miserable women in my life. Beautiful women who appear to have everything going perfectly on the surface, but they get online and they tell you how wrecked their life is, how miserable they are. I think they're miserable because they have been lied to. They've been told that if they pursue a college degree, if they pursue a career, if they pursue personal fulfillment, if they pursue travel, if they pursue being the very best on their job, that they will be fulfilled and happy. And that's not true.
It's not.
That's not true.
I mean, it's not even true for men, right? Some men, yes, can find purpose and fulfillment through their careers, but not everybody does.
I believe they need to fulfill the one purpose that I think God put in the hearts of women.
Kids.
And that is to find that man who is to be your covering. Now, feminism has told us that marriage is slavery for women, that motherhood is slavery for women, that men just want to dominate us and put us under their thumb and keep us underfoot and keep us in the kitchen pregnant. Women who are single tell themselves that because they're single. And women who have walked away from their marriage tell themselves that because that makes them feel better. I'm here to tell you the truth. You're miserable because you're supposed to be under the covering of a man. That is part of life. That is part of being fulfilled. That is part of your purpose on this planet, to be under the covering of a man.
Yeah, and have kids. Be fruitful.
Of course, you can just disregard everything I'm saying and call me a pick-me and go on with your life. How's that working for you so far?
It is what it is. It is what it is. Shout outs to Game is Game. He only has like 10,000 subs. He's kind of a newer channel. I just discovered him today when I was going through all of my videos and stuff. And shout outs to you, brother. Keep on working on it and keep on spreading the good word. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.